CNN stated, over the past decade, there were at least 180 shootings at K-12 schools across the U.S. They happened in big cities and in small towns, at homecoming games and during art classes, as students were leaving campus in the afternoon and during late-night arguments in school parking lots. And they're happening more often. School shootings are being reported more and more, and which is exactly the problem. The more the media presents a school shooting to the public, the more likely another one is going to occur. Mass school shootings should not get media attention. When the media reports on school shootings, it can easily spark a copycat. It gives the killer the fame they desire, and it increases the number of school shootings per year. The most common thing that happens when the media reports on a school shooting is a copycat arises. According to the article, Mass Shootings Can Be Contagious, research shows mass shootings have been believed to be a result of the contagion effect. The contagion effect is where the occurrence of a mass shooting increases the chances for another shooting to occur. We also see the contagion effect in events such as terrorist attacks, smoking habits, and even suicides. For example, if your friend starts smoking frequently and you watch them smoke, you are more likely to begin smoking because of the contagion effect. It's common knowledge that people are influenced by others' actions. According to the article, Mass Shootings, the Role of the Media in Promoting Generalized Imitation, studies have proven that when a media source reports on a mass shooting, they influence imitation to the audience. The coverage of a shooting includes the shooter, the weapons, the victims, and the manifesto, which spikes the influence for imitation. Another reason mass school shootings should not get media attention is because they draw attention to the killer and give them the fame that they desire. The Los Angeles Times states that the bid for public attention and renown is not unique to American gunmen. Most mass shooters seek fame and acknowledgement for their work. This is exactly what the media does when they report on it. Think about it. When you do something that you feel is very important, you most likely want some sort of attention or congratulation for your work. We're human. We seek acceptance from others, and most of the things we do to get noticed. The Los Angeles Times also stated that many mass shooters seek attention because they feel invisible. Mass shooters seek attention because they feel invisible to the outside world. Many of them reported as a child that they had an absent parent or an abusive parent. All they want is attention that they were deprived of for years. If they do something they consider remarkable, then these shooters feel like they will get the attention that they deserve. This remarkable act, however, happens to be murdering innocent people. This sort of attention should not be acknowledged. Lastly, with all the media attention school shootings create, the number of school shootings have increased greatly over the years. According to the website Science Daily, there have been more school shootings in the past 18 years than there has in the whole 20th century. This is very alarming. The death toll has increased as well. According to CNN, in 2009, there were only 5 fatalities and 14 injured victims due to school shootings that year. Fast forward 9 years, in 2018, there were 37 fatalities and 68 injured in school shooting accidents reported that year. Like I said earlier, the media attracts copycats. When a person sees someone doing something they've thought about doing for a while, they view it as a sign to go ahead and do it themselves. If you think about it, the media has progressed so much since 2009. Social media wasn't even a thought yet. The media didn't broadcast events like they do today. Today, there are many different networks that broadcast the same event differently. If a mass shooting happens, you better bet you'll be hearing about it on the 9 o'clock news that night. Since the progression of the media, the number of mass shootings have increased greatly. Due to the effects it can cause, the mass school shootings should not get media attention. The media sparks the chance of a copycat arising, glorifies the killer, and increases the number of mass school shootings per year. Mass school shootings are unfortunately a common topic in our world today. The media needs to do their part and stop broadcasting these deadly events like it's some form of entertainment. The less it's talked about, the less it will happen.